The Rifleman. Starring Chuck Connors.
Boy, he's a beauty. Easy, Paul. You don't want to miss. He's getting away.
Come on. Hey, what's this?
I never saw this before. It was Abel McDonald.
Well, you got me. Anyway, this is government land. Hey, that deer's getting away. Come on.
Can't you read, mister? That sign says stay off this property or get shot. Now, I'm giving you 10 seconds to get back up that gully, or I'm gonna pull both these triggers at the same time. Maybe you don't hear so good, mister. I don't hear seconds.
We better go, Paul.
Better do like the boy says.
If I don't, you gonna shoot us down in cold blood, just like that?
Don't push me, mister.
I take it you're Abel McDonald.
That's right, just like the sign says.
How come you got the right to go around running people off government land?
This ain't government land no more. I signed the homestead papers this morning. Belongs to me now. Leastwise it will after I build my home and improve it.
Well, then I guess that makes us neighbors. I'm Lucas McCain. I own the property right next to you.
I ain't got no neighbors, McCain. Me and my boy Carey just want to be left alone. We don't want to be bothered by anybody. That's why I put that sign up there. Now, do I have to make it any plainer than that? You just stay out of here, starting right now.
But Mr. McDonald...
Right now!
We'll get that deer some other time, son. Let's go.
Stay off my property. Do your hunting someplace else.
Paul? How come you figure Mr. McDonald is the way he is?
How's that, son?
Well, you know, mean and all.
Well, it's hard to say. Lots of things happen to turn a man. Run of bad luck, maybe?
You think you'll ever become friendly?
Well, nobody can just shut himself off the way he's trying to do, especially with that boy of his. I think if we just let a little time pass, let him get settled over there, he'll come around.
I hope he does. Sure would be nice having another boy living nearby. What did he call him again?
I think it was Carey.
Oh, yeah, Carey. He's about my age, too. Say, maybe we could ride to school together.
Well, maybe you can after you get to know him better.
Well, school's the best place for that, especially when you gotta sit near him all day.
Right now, how about sitting with some beef stew?
Yes, sir.
Pretty good, huh?
Yep. Hi, Paul.
Hi, son. Carey show up today?
Nope. I asked the teacher, and she said she didn't even know there was a new boy in town.
I wonder if Mr. McDonald knows that we have a school in North Fork.
Why don't you ride over and tell him?
You know, being I'm on the school board, I think I'll do just that. And just to be friendly, I'll bring him a sack of seed. And you do your homework. Afternoon, Mr. McDonald.
Thought I told you to stay clear of my place. Now, I've got my gun just inside this door.
Simmer down, McDonald. This is a friendly visit. I brought you a sack of seed.
I don't want no visits, friendly or otherwise. Now, do I have to get that gun?
Will you forget about your gun for a minute? I came over to tell you something you might not know. Now, hear me out and I'll leave. Fair enough?
Say what's on your mind.
Well, you've been here for some time now, and Mark tells me Carrie hasn't been to school yet. I thought you'd like to know we do have a school in North Fork. It's got a fine teacher, plenty of good study books.
He ain't gonna go to no school. I'm teaching him all he needs to know.
Oh, what right has a man got to deny his boy an education?
I got every right. Now, if that's all you gotta say, get moving.
All right, McDonald. If you plant that seed properly, it'll grow. If you plant it wrong, it'll be worthless. Remember that. And remember one more thing. Every boy needs a proper education. Without it, he's no better off than that seed. Good day.
Ain't nobody got a right to tell me what to do. Nobody.
What are you doing away from your ma? You go out there and don't get caught up no more. Hi. Hi. Where's your pa?
Cutting wood, back of the hill.
Will he let you out like this, alone?
Sure, why not? Besides, he says I was bothering him.
Grass sure looks soft. I've been setting the saddle most all morning chasing that calf. I think I'll sit down a spell. Sure feels good. Why don't you try it? Then what happened?
Well, after Ma got sick, Pa had to give up the ranch.
Why'd he do that?
Pa said the doctors took all our money.
Oh.
Anyhow, that's why we moved west.
Where's your ma now?
We buried her. We're in a place called Wagon Mound. Gosh, everyone was sick there. Some sort of plague or something. Anyhow, Ma got sicker and then she died.
That's just like my ma. She died too.
Oh?
That sort of makes us even, I guess. I mean, both of us living with our paws the way we do.
Yeah, except it's different with you.
How's it different?
Well, your pa, I mean. He's not like mine. Mine's, well, you know, it's on account of Ma, I guess. Says it's people's fault. People taking our ranch away, people getting sick, people always bothering him. Pa don't like people, especially doctors. You want to play this anymore?
Nah. But say, you want to go swimming? There's a swimming hole just up...
I gotta go.
What are you doing there with him?
We were just talking, Pa, that's all.
That's all, huh? Go on home.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing on my property? Get off.
Yes, sir. Right after I get my calf.
You leave it where it is.
But it belongs to me. I mean, it's pa's and mine.
I don't see no brand on it.
Well, we just brought it in yesterday. My pa was gonna brand him in a week.
Well, he'll have to prove it's his first. Now, go on home.
going to do to him?
Well, he's no wrestler, son. But taking a man's calf is pretty serious.
Paul?
Oh?
Me and Carrie had a talk. I think there's something you ought to know about Mr.
Look,
McDonald.
there's only one thing I know. He's got our calf, and I'm going to get him back.
Yes, sir, but he...
Look, if it's that important, you can tell me on the way. Mount up.
Remember when you told me once, Paul, that after Ma passed on, you kind of felt the whole world was against you, and it took a heap of doing to bring you around?
Yeah, I remember, son. The good book says you can't stop doing either, doesn't it? Well, I reckon I haven't even started. Come on.
All right, hold up there, McCain. What is it now?
Well, I came for my calf, Mr. McDonald.
This calf was on my property, and I saw no brand on it.
Well, that's my fault. I'll do it in a few days. I understand you bought some cattle from old Jackford. Well, we're going to be neighbors for a long time. To get you started on the right foot with the proper bloodlines, I'd be very happy to lend you my best breeding bull for a while.
You mean you'd be willing to let... Oh, no, you don't fool me with that trick.
It's no trick, McDonald. I'm only offering to...
I know what you're offering, and I ain't taking. There's your calf. It appears I ain't getting through to you, McCain, about staying away from this place. So come next week, I'm building a fence around this place, and I'm making it with barbed wire.
Barbed wire. That does it. Now I'm telling you. You string devil wire in this range and you'll really know what trouble is. Come on, son.
It's taking you twice as long as you figured.
Did you ever try working with this stuff, McDonald? Look at us. It's worse than handling a nest of hornets.
That's what you're getting paid for. Now, what is it this time, McCain?
Well, I just came up to see if you really meant it. And I guess you did.
That's right, I did. Now, if that's all you had in mind...
You're fixing to tell us to leave, McDonald. You'll notice we're on our own property. That fence of yours makes a pretty good dividing line.
There's more than that, McCain. It serves notice to one and all that I'm a man that don't want to be bothered.
Yeah. Let me ask you something, McDonald. Did you ever see a man or an animal caught up in that stuff?
Well, what difference does that make? Hey, go on, Carrie. Get around the other side of the wagon. Go on!
Look out, son. Watch that wire!
Carrie! Oh, Lord. Help me get him to the wagon. Easy now. Easy with him. Easy now.
Well, he's hurt pretty bad, but with some good doctoring, he'll be all right.
That's just it.
What do you mean?
I started to tell you about Mr. McDonald. I don't think he'll take Carrie to a doctor.
Well, he's got to.
Mr. McDonald's wife died some years ago, and he blamed it on the doctors. He won't have nothing to do with doctors now.
That boy's hurt his head. And those barbed wire cuts. That's courting blood poison.
I know.
But I'll go get Doc Burge myself. Carrie's gonna have the proper treatment, whether McDonald likes it or not. Come on. Doc, will you try one more time?
Nope. At least not tonight. Maybe in a day or so. Of course, by that time, the boy will probably be dead if he's hurt as bad as you said. Let me tell you something, Lucas. There's nothing in the doctor's code says I have to go up against a shotgun in the hands of a wild man. Now, he took a shot at us tonight, and that's enough for me. Thank goodness he missed. You think I'm a coward, don't you? Well, maybe I am. I'm the only medical man around here for 200 miles. I've got a lot of people to take care of. Now, where'd they be if I went out and got myself killed?
Yeah, I guess you're right, Doc.
If he changes his mind, you let me know. I've got to get back. Miss Tuppence' baby ain't going to wait much longer. Of course, with 12 already, I don't know why she needs me. Good night, Lucas. Mark. I can tell this doesn't set well with you, so be careful. I'll be in my office.
We just can't let him die.
He's not gonna die, son. Go get some blankets. Go on.
You're gonna be all right, son. Your pa ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. Who's out there?
I'll take that.
You.
I'm taking that boy into Dr. Burridge.
I'm gonna kill you, McCain. You ain't getting my boy. I'm gonna
Now, wait a
kill
minute. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. Get that blanket ready, son. All right, you better ride back here with him, son.
The way this boy was bandaged, it wouldn't have taken no time at all for infection to set in. I just don't understand how some people can...
Is he gonna be all right, Doc? Is he?
That's hard to say, Mark. He lost a lot of blood with all them cuts. Main thing is to keep him quiet and see that he don't get moved around. I've done all I can. The rest of it's up to him.
Doc, will you let him stay here?
Reckons I'll have to.
McCain! I've come out for my boy, McCain.
You stay here.
Lucas, don't be a fool.
That boy's not moving till you say so, Doc.
Get out of my way. I'm telling you, McCain. Move.
Listen, McDonald. If you want to pull that trigger, go ahead. Maybe I'll get a shot off, too. Then one of us or both of us will be dead. What'll that prove? One of us or both of us will leave those boys behind. What's going to happen to them? Will you take care of my boy? Will I take care of yours? You tell me, what's it going to prove?
I want my boy.
You'll get him, but not till Doc Burridge says so.
I'm getting him now.
Not till Doc Burridge says so.
Because the doctors, I lost my wife, my home, everything. I'm not gonna lose my boy.
I lost my wife once and everything I had. Right now, my boy is my whole life, just like yours is to you. You want to destroy him?
You don't understand. You don't know.
Oh, don't tell me I don't know. I've been through the same thing myself. I tell you, you're not alone. And you can't blame the doctors. It happens to people every day. It's life. It's a part of living, McDonald. This'd be a pretty sorry world if everyone turned his back on it the way you're doing. And what about your boy? Don't you think he's got any feelings? Do you think he wants to live the kind of a life you're setting up for him? Give him a chance, McDonald. Be a father to him.
He's praying. Carrie's gonna be all right, Doc. I'll take care of him. I'll make him well.
Let me tell you something, McDonald. Them cuts and scratches Carrie had ain't so bad. But they would have been with the dirty bandages you had on him. The important thing is your boy's got a busted head, fractured skull.
Huh?
You didn't know that, did you? If it hadn't been for Lucas, if you'd have kept the boy out there at your place, the only prayers he'd get would be when you put him in the ground. A man like you got a lot to be thankful for. It's about time you realized it.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna be all right, Pa. You'll see.
Sure, son. Sure you will. From now on, both of us are gonna be all right.
Amen.
Come on, we'll be late for school.
What are you waiting for? I'll race you.
Now, you two be careful.
I never thought I'd see the day Mark would be so anxious to go to school.
Lucas, I got a job to do. I'm gonna need some help. I want to knock down my fence.
Oh, no, you don't.
Why not? You said...
I know what I said, but I found out that fence isn't so bad. For the first time, I know where my cows are. I don't have to go chasing all over for them. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll help you build a gate in it from your property to mine. A big gate.
Lucas, you got a deal.
Let's go in the barn and see if I've got some material, huh?
Well, first, how about inviting a neighbor in for a cup of coffee?
Sure, come on.